All right, you guys, it is Monday, June 1st. We are launching off this month with an amazing promotion. So much good news. How many people had a fabulous May? Very good, very good. Deborah, why was your May fabulous?
I enrolled a bunch of people and I reestablished B&D3. I had a new business builder that went for the $1,000 and earned it. And she now has 11 people enrolled.
Well,
And she has a new business builder enrolled who, as of today, has 2 people enrolled.
Yes.
yeah. And she has
Yes.
12 enrolled. She has 12 enrolled. Yeah.
12.
Deborah's been working her butt off. Maureen, why was May good for you?
I enrolled my two, and both of them look like they're going to be business builders
Woo!
and reset the pace setter. So, and I just need to get both of them to enroll two this month and they can reset their, do double pace setter, which I'm
Very
excited
good.
for.
So you got
Yeah.
some good business momentum going. Anybody else have an amazing month?
Oh, and I qualified to reset my pay setter.
Yay! That's amazing too. Awesome. Good job.
I got the momentum going. So wasn't I didn't reach the goals I set, but the momentum is going. So I had good conversations and continuing on. So I think it set me up for a really good June, even though June is super busy. It should be good.
Very good. Very good.
Patty's saying that she enrolled too.
Oh my gosh, she reset her pace setter. Good job, Patty. Good job.
In the slushy machine then?
That was 5. I know Jill earned it. I didn't earn it. Well, we'll buy one and share it, and we'll have a slushy party. Let's have a slushy party. All right, you
Deborah's
guys.
raising her hand, Sandy. I'm not sure if you see that.
Who? Oh, Deborah.
The other Deborah.
Deborah Clem.
Yeah. So anyway, I hadn't been very connected for a while. I had a lot of things with medical issues with my dad, and I've been in planting and setting myself forward to transition out of employment into self business. And of course, I have a ministerial work that I do as well, business for that. But anyway, I've met a lot of new folks in the last couple of months with some of my ministry events. And I always offer, if you'd like to know information about a wellness shopping club, and if they want it, they just put a little slip of paper in my bucket, So anyway, with that said, I had started a couple weeks ago to do some follow-ups with those folks that wanted the information. And I actually had one new enrollee last week, and she placed her order over the weekend. So I have one new customer. So I am ready to, I'm pacing myself to move forward as I transition out of work position. So I'm just feeling good about the days ahead. So.
That's good. You know what, you guys, I want to celebrate feeling good about what's coming up.
Yeah.
Is anybody feeling good about what's coming up? Because that's a success story. I really do feel good this coming up. So I'm excited about that. All right, tonight we're going to we are recording, right? Yeah. We're going to talk about what our new program is, and my calendar is changing a little bit. It is out there and it is busy. I'm going to teach you guys how not to get overwhelmed, okay? When you have a team of people that are willing to help, and there's a lot of things going on that you can plug into, it's going to look busy, but don't be wimpy and go, I sound busy. Don't use it if you don't like it. Reinvent another one. Do the best I can do. Let me share my screen and we're going to go over stuff, man. We got stuff to go over. It's June. Woohoo. I don't think it's June because it's bloody cold here, but that's just me. So we did our little celebration. Here is what this week looks like. Here's the cool things. We have 2 new people on our calendar. We've got Deborah Coppernoll doing overviews, and we've got Jen Jump doing overviews. On the last page is their Zoom information and their phone numbers. You need to text these people if you have someone for their overview. They are not sitting there waiting for people to show up.
Sandy,
Yeah.
I did not see my name, information, phone number on there.
Yeah, I didn't see mine either.
Well,
Yeah.
it was re-released, it was added, and there was a reposted, and on the post it said, this is the updated version with some phone numbers.
I didn't see it. I
Gotcha.
saw that. I didn't see that number on it though. And okay, I'll look. If you don't have it, call Sandy and she'll give us your number.
Don't call me. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, everybody around midnight.
Deborah is rocking this
I'm going to give
calendar.
you guys Deborah's phone number and have her call her really early in the morning. So what I want to do is this, you guys. I want you just to focus on 3 days and get this in your calendar on your time zone. These are all Pacific time zones, okay? And look at what it is that you're going to invest your time in. I love Monday Mindset. We have the most amazing conversations. It's very chit-chatty about the topic. People get off topic every 11. They get us back on topic. It is about business. This morning is about commitment to that which you want to change. Commitment, and the word is commitment. If you're not familiar, we have something called Soar and Score. This is our summer fast track. You can see we have one here, we have one here, and here, and here. This is an accountability check-in. If you are not in an accountability check-in group, you need to get on this. You will get an accountability partner if you don't have it. You need to set your alarm to show up, because getting back with the team, doing a little bit of training, and Jill Purrington helps me with this. We do this together. Now, the goal is you have to enroll 2 people for the previous month to get into the Score and Soar. That's the thing, you have to, because if you're not enrolling at least 2 people a month, you're not doing your business. If that's the case, then you got to go to Soar School. So if you did not enroll 2 people, go to school, because we're covering the basics in a very simple way. Deborah Clem is laughing at me. The other thing that we have on here is working Zooms. Okay. I can hear somebody talking. I'm going to mute somebody. Working Zooms. This is a overview by Lisa Carter. The Zoom link is below. She's a different thing, right? Newbie working Zoom. If you are new, I have a working Zoom that is just for new people, or for people that haven't enrolled too. If you're really struggling, get on this working Zoom and learn how to schedule your day, how to do time blocks, how to get this stuff done on a Zoom, on a working time period. So what it is newbie, or someone who's just not building your business, right? Working Zoom, we're on Zoom and we're working, and it's a training. So I train you, how do you add names to your contact list? Because that's part of the stuff, the critical activities, right? How do you have an engagement list? How do you take your contact list and divide it apart? So we're really taking this step by step with this newbie. So what newbie we got here on Mondays? Newbie we got Thursdays, newbie we got Fridays. All times to plug in. If you are new, or you're coming back, or you're just not doing the work you're supposed to be doing, these 8 a.m. working Zooms may be a little much for you, because I don't do a lot of talking. We just work, because those people know how to do a working Zoom. All right. Every big place that I know is doing a working Zoom. You can see on Saturday we have a coffee and conversation. What's that about? We just get together and talk. People ask questions. I have questions to ask people. If you are needing community, that is why you need to be there. Okay. If you have someone new, I do strategy sessions on Wednesday. I'll do the strategy session for you. Now, the thing that you need to have in here is a system, which we're going to talk about, to get this into your calendar. To get this in the list of stuff that you're doing, because you guys, this is a business. You need to learn how to schedule things and to set alarms to remind you. And if you're not setting an alarm to remind you of this stuff, we're going to have a come to Jesus meeting, and it's not going to go well for you. Because we're an adult, you guys. You set alarms and timers for doctor's appointments and hair appointments and everything else. This is your business. Learn to set an alarm. My dear husband just came in. And for those of you that heard me say this all over the time, he has like 9 alarms that go off in the morning between 4 and 5:15 to get all the things done that he does. And he does a tremendous amount of stuff in that amount of time. Deborah lost 90 pounds. And the first thing that she did was she set an alarm to eat. She wasn't eating, and then she'd eat at night. She'd be ravenous, and she'd go all day not eating. So she decided to set an alarm to remind her to eat. Isn't that brilliant? Because if you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and hope that things are going to change. This is amazing. Okay. Enroll 2 in June and earn your Sun and Safety bundle. You see all the good stuff that's in there. This After Sun Hydrogel G, I'm a huge After Sun girl. This is the best After Sun I've ever tried. It's not sticky like some aloe vera are. You know, they have that sticky stuff. It's not sticky. It makes your skin feel amazing. Some Mountain Mint lip balm. You guys, you need to have these in your house, in your car. So enroll 2. How many people are going to be committed to enrolling at least 2 and getting this? Give me hands up. Yeah. Okay. Enroll 6. This is incredible. An iPad. It's the GB Silver 11th generation iPad. Enroll 6. So if you roll 6, you're going to get this one and you get this one. Okay, so you get both. It's not either or. They know they always build, right? They always build. Enroll 8 and you get the big one. You get the big one. This is valued at $599, you guys. So you get the first aid kit and you get this. Is that not insanely cool? I mean, insanely cool. How many people are going for the iPad? I am. This is big enough and got enough storage that you can do spreadsheets. You can do absolutely everything that you would be doing on work on these things. So, and I happen to know you can buy an external keypad if you like the keypads rather than touching the screen. So how many people are going for the 8? Let me see some hands going for the 8. Love it. I have you guys on video, so that is your confirmation. That video. Yeah, you've all been held accountable. All right, here's the next very, very cool. Reset your pace setter. If you did not reset your pace setter, you get to do it in June. How's that? Okay. Take advantage of the second chance. This is what we had. You had to enroll 2 people in May, right? And it's reset. Now you can reset it again. So basically, if your volume, your organizational volume is between 0 and 1999, enroll 2 and your pace setter is reset. It's the second chance to do this, okay? So, Zanko number 1, if you have, you know, you end April with 11,000 organizational volume, 700 organizational volume, enroll 2 members, and now it's going to happen in June, right? So in June, marketing executives can enroll in June, can participate in double pace setter bonuses. So this is the promotion. For people that enroll in June, they can do between June and August, they enroll 2, they get the double pace setter bonuses. If you enrolled in May, but you missed the 2-member goal, try it again between June 1st and June 16th and enroll 2, and you get back to double pace setter bonuses. So I enrolled some people in May. They didn't quite get there 2. I got my one girl, Tamara, did enroll 2 in May. She enrolled in May and then she enrolled 5 actually. So she's on double pace setter already. Last night, I enrolled a girl, Shannon. So she didn't get to enroll 2 in May because I enrolled her last night, got her order placed this morning, had it apply. But now she can do double pace setter for June. Unlimited earning potential. There's no limit. Pretty amazing. So double pace setter means this, you guys. If you're a director, instead of getting $100, if it takes you a year to get to director, a director equals 8 customers, right? Takes you a year, 100. If you do it normal time and 300, but this time for double pace setter new people, they're getting $600 for enrolling 8 people. I mean, this is an amazing amount of money, insane. So this is what's really cool about this. So any questions about the pace setter, double pace setter, that kind of thing?
So Sandy, the only ones who have through June 16th are newbies who didn't enroll 2 in May, not for any of us that are older that did not enroll 2 in May, correct?
I think that is both because I saw both in there.
Okay.
And I thought I copied off the screens. But it didn't. Let me look in a minute, okay? Actually, let's look right
Okay.
now while we're looking at it.
I just wanted to clarify because I know I missed it.
Okay. This is where this new system is hard, okay? Can we just agree this new system is hard finding? Oh, update. No, that's follow-up center. Update center, here we go.
It is
So,
harder if we were used to the old business builder, and I'd find it very hard finding it all.
I do. Pace setter reset. Yeah, pace setter reset, a second chance. For those who participated, just imagine what you can do. Well, this is again, this is May. Take advantage of this rare and lucrative second chance to earn pace setter bonuses. This is on it right now. This is what I copied off. In this case, pace setter reset. Perhaps you missed a chance to start your business journey. Later has simply fallen off pace setter schedule. Whether you're off by a couple months or several years, you can reset your pace setter in May and get back on track. This is why I copied this off. I thought this was for June because this is on our new program.
I think we'll have to clarify it maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Because the double pace setter is on here. So enroll, where is the double pace setter? Reset this. Pace setter bonuses. Oh yeah, double
Down,
pace setter
right
right
here.
there. Double pace setter.
Says Marianne, new marketing executives. And if you enrolled in May. So I don't think it counts for older people.
Well, I thought I heard this, but when I went to do the slideshow and I just saw this because this is, so did they just make a mistake and not take this off?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they must have taken it off. I don't know, but you're right as far as the double pace setter for those that are in June. So marketing executives can enroll in June, and they have all of June to enroll to double their pace setter. If they enrolled in May and they didn't get their 2, they have until June 16 to get to double their pace setter. Okay, so it's on here. What is confusing for me is the fact that they have a new update center and this is still on there.
Right.
So that's a good question. I glanced at this and looked at it and thought it was now.
Sharing space. Be really quiet. But I'm
So-
glad you're here,
Sorry.
and I'll go back to not speaking
Sure.
now because that's what I'm best at.
This is for those of you that are not a part of my, oh, dang it. Dang it. I wanted to do this. That haven't participated in the Summer Soar and Score. Okay, again, these are the times here. It is a little bit of training. It is accountability, staying focused, taking action. We do talk numbers because if you say that you're going to enroll 2 for the week, we're holding you accountable for that. It's important that you know that that's how we grow, is by holding people accountable, okay? And again, the rookie edition. If you did not enroll 2, you've got to go back to rookie class. And again, this is taking a little step and having you work on it. A little step and having you work on it, okay? A lot of this is just like your contact list. That's what we start with. I covered this. I don't know if I remember covering this last week, but this is from convention. And for people that get upset and concerned about the fact that their business goes up and down, up and down. This is Alan Pariser. And what's really cool, you can see when he started, but you can see like from 1992 to 1994, he had a flat spot. And then he went up, and then he went down. From executive 5 to executive 8, or executive 8 back to executive 4. Going up, flat spot, going up, flat spot. 2014 to 2016, flat spot. Meaning he's still making money, his business just isn't growing. And for those of you that get depressed and concerned about the fact that you haven't grown, I mean, there is a part of it that says, are you doing the activities? Are you doing enough? Right? By the time you get to this level, national corporate director, there's a lot of work to have to grow. but I want you to know that you guys can start over at any time. At any time, the moment you wake up, you start over, right? And I talked about this last time, creating a calendar of activities. These are the things that you need to do. Divide the month into 4 quarters. What are you doing every single week? When are you doing your 2-on-1 appointments? That's like an overview. 2-on-1 presentations, 2-on-1 overviews and 2-on-1 presentations. This is like what Deborah's been doing with Amanda, what I did with Tamara, which is Deborah and Amanda called together to set an appointment. Deborah and Amanda did an overview for Amanda's friend. Okay, that's the 2-on-1. When are you doing your Zoom calls? When are you doing in homes? When are you doing a group presentation? Your schedule needs to be full with this stuff. When are you having coffee dates with people? And so take a picture of this and start looking at when you can put it into your calendar. Now, I had a meeting at 4 o'clock that I'm going to post my video on about business systems. So this is a video that's coming up when you guys see it. I talked about it, and I told everybody and warned everybody this is probably going to be a little overwhelming because it's a lot of information, but I want you to just take one system a week and learn it, become a master at it before you add something else. But the system I'm going to talk about tonight, you guys, is something that you need to start with really with this, the Grow app. But systems create freedom, you guys. It really creates freedom. When you start blocking off your time on the things that you need to do and have a system in place of follow-up and appointments, it gives you the freedom. So without systems, your customers are going to fall through the cracks. You forget to do follow-up. I mean, how many of you have had a customer that got upset and quit because they got a backup order because you didn't follow up with them to keep reminding them how the system works? Right? We've all had those people. Our job is not to just set up accounts, but it's also to help teach our customers, all right? So you can see this better follow-up, better customer service, more consistency, more growth. So one of the things I want you to start with is start your day with Grow. Now we're going to dive down deep into the to-do list and how you customize that. So I start my day with Grow, my to-do list, and then I go and look and see if there's new product information. And on the Grow app under Digital Library, this is what the icon looks like for the product knowledge. How many people have gone there and looked at some of the stuff on the product knowledge? Yeah, if you're not used to doing that, this is how you know what to send your customers, because if somebody says, yeah, do you have anything like the information that Solumel? Here's a great comparison between the two. Erica, do you have your hand up?
Sorry, you said raise your hand if you go there.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is what I want you guys to work on this week, okay? I want you to set an alarm. Write this down. Set an alarm to start your day with Grow. I want you to look at your to-do list, and I want you to research a new product every day. Just look at one little video about a product, one little comparison. And this is why do we need a to-do list, okay? Why do we need this? When you're building a business, people don't just magically enroll because you talk to them once. Follow-up is so important. This to-do list is going to help you who to call, who to text, who needs information, who missed an appointment, who needs help getting started, who you promised to follow up with. This is so important, especially that you start helping new people with this to-do list. This is the first thing that you really got to sit down with someone. So for example, Jonna, Deborah Coppernall, and Amanda, if you're on here, Jonna is got 2 new business builders. Now she needs help knowing how to follow up with them, and this hand-holding on how to do the to-do list has got to be the first step. Because we don't want to lose anybody. We don't want, and I've had people come to me because their enroller didn't follow up with them. I've had people that get upset because I didn't follow up with them. So keeping a to-do list is important, okay? You've got to keep your promises if you say you're going to help somebody. So here's examples of to-do list prospecting. Call Sarah about the overview. Send the overview video to Tom. Schedule appointment with Jennifer. Follow up with Bob. Those are all prospecting that you're going to show you how to use the to-do list on the Grow app to do that. Customers. Welcome new customer Shannon. Now, the to-do list that Melaleuca gives us is getting better and better and better at automatically to do like follow up with a new customer. There's automatically a text that you send that's welcome. And now they're starting to send us a couple of monthly follow-ups for new people that they've done the work, you just have to send up. Check that Mary's order arrived. Recommend renew lotion to Sue. Customer check-in after 30 days. End of month order reminder. This is the stuff that you can put on your to-do list. So for example, if I have a new customer and I'm kind of concerned that she's not going to keep remembering, I can put in a reminder, especially like, Erica's pictures up here. Remind Erica every Friday, hey, by the way, the end of the month's coming up. I want to remind you about the Renew lotion. You might want to put that in your cart. Hey, here's some Band-Aids. Might want to put that in your cart. Events and meetings. Inviting people to Zoom, sending reminders of team trainings. If you got someone new, maybe on Sunday nights, you send out a thing to your new people saying, hey, this are the activities for the week. That's my new thing that I'm doing. I'm going to do a thing I'm going to send out a text Sunday night to new builders that are going, here's your activities for the week. These are the things I need for you to get on your calendar. That's going to be my new Sunday habit. I'm putting it in my to-do thing on Grow. Follow up after an event. Confirm attendance. Personal business. Create social media posts. Record a video. Watch training. Make 5 calls. Send follow-up Friday emails. So the purpose of the to-do list isn't to keep busy, you guys. The purpose is to make sure people don't get forgotten. People don't get forgotten. And in our business, forgotten people rarely become customers or builders. And I have experienced that so much. That's why this to-do list and following up is so important. And so for those of you that are just starting to get back into it or you haven't really been organized, this is going to help keep you busy with a purpose on how you do your business. So this is what our to-do list looks like. This is my to-do list. Last month for Willette, it earns 2020 bonus. When I click on that, this is what Melaleuca has accumulated for me to do. And after this meeting, I'll send out these. I click on it. It's already a written text, and I just send it to her. Last month for William to earn the 2020 bonus. Shannon Stevens orders on the way. Plan to open the box together. There's a thing that I can send her when I get that. Yes, enrollment. Suzanne, when she enrolled yesterday. These are all things that I can click on. Okay, now, when you see this, you notice up in the top, there's a create button. You can click the create button to create your own to-do list. These things, these are your own to-do list stuff. Okay, so you click this plus button and this is what happens. What is your to-do list? Send Deborah the Solumil video. And then maybe a message, and this message is to yourself, not to them. You can click on the action theme to do. Related person, maybe this needs to go. It's related to, Erica. And then do this. Move that little bar over to remind me. And when you move that little bar over, this is what happens. A calendar pops up along with the time. So you can schedule a time that you're going to get a reminder, and then you click the create button. So
you said that message goes just to you. It doesn't, they don't see that message.
Yeah, it just goes to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Just goes to you. Yeah. So don't say send that nag Sandy, I have a warning label and then it comes to me. That would be funny. No, it's only you that gets to see it because this is your to-do list, Deborah. It's your to-do list. But that's a good reminder. And then you click the create button. So your homework this week is to start putting things in your to-do list with reminders, and you're starting your day with Grow. We've all put that on our label. We all put that on our calendar, starting our day looking at our to-do list. And as you go through each of the things throughout your work schedule, like remember to follow up with this person, call that person. So if somebody says, I can't do this now, can you follow up with me on Thursday? Put it on Thursday, follow up, write some information about them, set an alarm to call them on Thursday, because you need to say, great, I'd love to call you on Thursday. What time would you like for me to call you? Okay. So this is the one little task I want you guys to get good at this week. Your Grow list, your Grow app, learn some products, start looking at all those little pieces of paper that you have sitting around your office in the little desk and start putting them into the to-do. Okay? Now, if you have a problem with just getting your little activities, then call these people. Call this person, call this person, call this person. Like, put them down in there and start planning out when you're going to call people. This action requires that you know what you want to do. And then after a week of you guys doing this, you're just going to have a list of stuff that you're always doing. And your momentum's going to grow, and your momentum's going to grow, because you're not going to sit there and go, wow, there's so much to do. I don't know what to do. Start with grow. Always start with grow. Right? And what you could do is have a little thing where you set it every 15 minutes on the engagement list. 15 minutes posting, set 15 minutes. I mean, you guys use this how you need to use it for yourself. I'm just throwing you guys out the ideas. Okay, any questions about any of that? No, everybody's got it. All right, you guys. Deborah, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to stop the recording. Everybody say bye.